Today's session is our integration with FMS, so MyCarrierPackets. For those who may or may not use them, they're a great company, right? Especially in this day and age of online data, right? It takes a lot to put in all that information, and MyCarrierPackets is, been really pushing that avenue of making it easier on you as the customer to kind of bring in all that information efficiently and securely. We do have our the VP of Sales and Marketing, Mike Teleska from MyCarrierPackets here to kind of talk to you again about their services. And I will be later demonstrating how that integration looks to you on the day-to-day basis in our system. But I don't want to take too much time from our special guest speaker today, so I'll turn it over to you, Mike.
Hey, thanks, Raven. I appreciate the introduction here, and I also appreciate you letting us on here today and kind of show what we have, and then you kind of taking it from there and show how it benefits our mutual customers. MyCarrierPackets is onboarding, and there's a lot of features here. But as far as actually working with the carriers, you never have to log in to MyCarrierPackets. There's a link. They click on it, and our customers are finished. Everything is automated unless you guys need to make an override. And if you do, it's very, very good reason. That just means our system flagged the carrier for you for, per your rules within your risk assessment, right? But that would be a two-click process from your cell phone to make any overrides. And that would be the only manual process you guys would ever have to do, working with the carriers out there. So they click a link and you wait back for an email, and then you have the data going to your TMS. Basically, it's a process for you guys. But again, with that being said, lots of tools here, right? So kind of setting everything up, it's a portal. It's already built for you. It's like a plug and play, so it's your logo, your agreements, your questions you ask the carriers, your everything. And you can have all this set up within a day, and you guys can begin onboarding carriers basically very, very fast. And so the setup is here basically just within our system here. You guys can change anything and everything in real time. So you never have to wait for us to do anything for you. It's all in here. And with that being said, we have a full support team here for all of our customers, as well as the carriers. If they get stuck, if they need help, they can call us, email us. A full support team here. But you guys set up where you want notifications going. Secondary users, you guys can have as many users as you want within our system. We don't cap you off. It's all unlimited in here. And you can, lots of features in here as I'll go over, but you guys can do an import. Some of our customers have, hundreds of users, and they all have different levels of permissions. So, obviously you don't want everyone in your company having the same levels of permissions, right? So it's usually a ratio. A couple in this area here, they can make overrides or whatnot. They have access to, documents, paid terms, so, sensitive, data. Whereas, the lower level you go here, the less they have access to. So you guys, everyone within your company, you guys are using the same portal, right? But based on the permissions that each user has their own login, and based on the levels of permissions you give to them, is what they have access to on the left-hand side here, right? So it's not a free-for-all for everyone within your companies, right? So all in all, we're doing, the onboarding is all automated for you guys. The carrier monitoring, we're monitoring your guys' carriers for you. So as you come into us with our free trial, as soon as you create a trial, right now you can upload your carriers, and now we're monitoring for you guys. Different ways, again, those alerts, they come through your TMS. I'll let Raven touch upon that, but also you guys can get a daily email from our system on the carrier change alert. So we're monitoring you guys as carriers, everything, the insurance as well, and as they're going through. Usually we already have the certificate of insurance on file. If not, we're going to go get it for you guys. So really kind of a quick overview. They click a link, we validate their identity. They go against the risk assessment rules. Certificate of insurance is usually there already. If not, we're going to go get it for you guys. TIN matching is done. Should take them a couple minutes to go through. Then all that data, will get pulled in.
Awesome, perfect. Thank you, Mike. And again, obviously a lot of information, and you guys have a lot of customization there in your carrier onboarding. And again, my side is going to be showing how this looks to you guys, our customers, in the day-to-day, right? Because you're doing all that customization, right, in the MyCarrierPackets on that end, putting all that information in. When it comes to your software, you don't want to have to repeat that process, right? And that's the most important thing about our integration, is that with a couple clicks of a button, you can bring in all of that information that you've spent time doing on the onboarding process straight into the system. So let's say you want to bring in someone new, right, under the MyCarrierPackets, account that you have, right? So if you click on, your MyCarrierPackets, if you having that set up, you literally, all you just have to do is put that DOT number, if there is a branch number necessary. And another cool feature here is within the system, you can also make make a vendor profile for your invoicing from the carrier profile here. So you can actually save yourself a step here just by selecting or deselecting that area here. Obviously, I don't have that specific information here, but that is something that you can easily do with that MyCarrierPackets integration there. So again, saving you steps, saving you time from that initial step of you going through that onboarding process, right? We want to make it easier for you.